Hey, Drone here. This is the Bugs 2. We're going to be operating off of a Force One controller just to show you guys you can. And I'm locked on to 10 satellites. So here we go. And it's windy. Hear the wind? I'm dealing with a 10 to 20 mile an hour wind. 10 mile constant, 20 mile an hour gust, and a little bit over that. Fire the motors. Bam. And again, that's off of the Force One controller. We're going to go up. And we're just going to turn this guy around. Locked on the 10 satellites. See it pitching? It's pitching against the wind. It's losing a little altitude when it's doing that. Try to get that up a little bit higher. There we go. Pitching. It's doing its job. The wind seems to... It's trying to push that way. It's holding strong. As you can see, it's kind of bucking a little bit. Because, dude, it's really, really pressing against here. That's kind of what I wanted to show you guys. That this definitely can hang. And the GPS lock can hang. But you will get a little bit of buckiness if a 20 mile an hour wind comes across here. Can we fly this? I'm going to show you we can fly this. We're just going to get this down here. That way we can get a little picture for El Hattie Cam if it'll stop moving around. Again, wind. Thing's sitting there like it should. So we're just going to, we'll get all up in its grill and hopefully not get smacked because it's bucking around. Got a little bit scared there. J-Drone jumped back a little bit. I don't know if you've seen me pull Hattie back. I'm like, no, don't kill me. But here we go. We're just gonna go fly into it. Flying into it's gonna be a little bit easier than maintaining the position, just because we are flying against it. These are brushless motors. Again, we are up higher now. The winds are stronger up higher. That drone is sitting there. It's losing altitude a little bit because the nose is pitching down, but the drone is sitting there. Dude, these drones are great. Now I'm locked on to 16 satellites. Higher up you go, the more satellites ideally you should be locked onto. I was only sitting at 10 on the ground. We're locked on to 16 right now, and that's nice. So we're just going to bring it back this way. We're not going for a real distance run, although, let's see. It's kind of dangerous to do a distance run with this, with the wind how it is, because the wind can very easily blow it off track. And it's out there. We were close to 200 meters there. This is red though, which is epic. The Force One F200 I had out there was white. Dude, I was losing eyesight of that quickly. This is bright red. There's nothing in the sky that's bright red. This is a little bit, actually a lot of it easier to keep your eyes on. And again, this is just the flyability for you guys. I'm underneath 40 degrees. I'm above 32, so we're definitely able to stay out here. My hands are feeling a little bit, but my ears are good. If the wind wasn't blowing as hard as it is at times, we'd probably be really good. But I plan on flying today. I plan on flying, so stay tuned. You're gonna see a lot of flights today. I got my GoPro charging. That way Hattie decides to conk out, we could retire her, put the GoPro in. We're gonna get the Firefly charging for the hat cam as well. We had the DM007 out here, and dude, the DM007 was able to hang. It wasn't able to fly, it wasn't able to eat the wind, but it was able to hang. We had to turn up the percentage of 125% on the jumper. But as you can see this, dude, this is a good GPS drone for under $200. It really is. Very reliable. Return to home works. My man Birdman, I constantly refer to him, he's a nut. He took this blind until this maxed out. 999 meters, and I think he kept going, and then eventually it came back home to him. He has the footage. You want to go check his channel out, do me a favor, do that. It's just one of my friends. I like to name drop my friends on these videos because maybe you'll find some of the stuff they have interesting, and it gives a little bit of exposure for them. Kind of paying it forward to my buddies, I guess. And here we go. She's sitting nice there. Don't scare J-Drone again. Don't scare J-Drone. Woo! I'm joking. That's nice, man. And again, just sitting there. Excellent GPS drones. It dropped down in altitude a little bit. We're still sitting at 16 satellites. Just do a couple funnels here, show you a little of the maneuverability of this. Not super tight funnels, but you can make some turns with this if you had to. You can go up, make a bank turn. Come back, make a bank turn. make a bank turn. So you can sport fly this. It does not have quite the punch that the Bugs 3 does, because you have GPS trying to drag this, and this is a heavier drone. If you can, well, which you can, we can turn GPS off, which right now GPS is off and the wind's taking it that way. So this will fly a little bit sportier now. But again, GPS is off now, so if we let go of the sticks, we're going to put it up. It is altitude hold. It should maintain its altitude, but we let go of the sticks, it's coming backwards. That's the way the wind is pushing. So we're going to push it forward, put it back in GPS mode. It's not coming back to us. The satellites are locked. 16 satellites are grabbing a hold of it, and it's sticking there. And that, again, is why it'll fly a little bit sportier in non-GPS mode, because you don't have satellites, bam, stopped trying to grab it and drag it and keep it in place. And that's that switch right there. That'll turn that off. These get great flight times. Let's see where we're at here. We're at 8 minutes. Ideally, in this weather, aggression, we should see 10 minutes. Warmer weather, no aggressive flight, we should see close to 15 minutes. Right into that wind, no problems. It's like, what up, wind? I eat you for breakfast. And we're going to come back with the wind. It'll come back a little bit quicker, just because the momentum of the wind is pushing it. Bam! Super fun flyers. Holy birdie. See that bird over there? Yes. Do not come attack my drone. That's probably a turkey vulture. Look at it, dude. I love big birds. Absolutely love them. That bird's just surfing in the wind. I don't have an SD card in this, otherwise we'd go try to take a picture, which I've done before. And I have an excellent picture. I think it was from the Bug 6. There was one of those birds. It was up high, pretty high. I'm like, let's go see if I can get it. Went up, the bird turned its head, boom, and dove straight down to the ground. Not a fishing story either. I have video of that. I have onboard video of that. I have hat cam video of it. I like to record my flights, 1, to post them on YouTube, 2, to help you guys out, and 3, because if I encounter something awesome, like the guy who caught the 10-foot bass, it's not just a fishing story. It's like, hey, dude, check it out. I got video, I got pictures, I got it. This actually happened. Just like, what drone was it? The Bugs 3. The Bugs 3 that I took out for almost a half-an-hour flight with that monstrosity of a battery. If I would have said to people online or just general friends and whatnot, yeah, I flew the Bugs 3 for a half an hour, they would have called me on it. And get out of here, you didn't fly the Bugs 3 for a half an hour, but I got it on video. I got the entire flight on video. And again, this red one is probably the best color for contrast on the sky. Red, black, and what's the other one? Red, black. Maybe they only make a red and black. I think MJX only makes a red and black. And then you have Force One that has a white one. The red one is king. Red one is absolute king. And I think there's another color. Red, black, because the red and black are the ones with the Wi-Fi. Can't think of the other color because I don't own it. Yeah, can't think of the other color. I'm pretty sure there's another color. Well, you guys let me know. What's the other color down below? There's red and black, which is the Wi-Fi. Like, there's Wi-Fi emitting off this that I could check FPV if I wanted to. What is the other color? I'm pretty sure the other color, there's a different color to it. I think they should come out with a yellow one. A yellow or like lime green, like super vibrant lime green, just to contrast the sky. I don't think a lot of these companies are thinking when they're making white drones, when they're making black drones. Yeah, they look good, but let's contrast the sky. That's where we're flying, man. I think I might have one or two yellow drones. I know I have a Holy Stone drone that's yellow. Woo! Easy there, buddy. This is getting a great flight time. And again, pay attention to where your sun is. Let's see. We're cooking at almost 10 minutes. Because if the drone passes by the sun like it just did, you kind of go blind for a second. And I charged this, I didn't charge this off the charger that came with it. I charged this off of the Sky Viper 2900. Hattie says low power, so we're going to be using the GoPro. We're going to charge this back up again. I charged this off the Sky Viper 2900 Pro GPS charger. It is an XT30 connection on it, and I figured, dude, the Sky Viper gets epic flight times. I think that thing gets close to 20-25 minute flight times. So I think it's a slow charge, a very docile charge that juices it up nicely. So I figured I'd try it on this. And we're going to see what type of flight time we get off of this because of that. So that means I did not connect it to the balance charger to charge us. I connected it to the XT30, which I don't think is an issue because that Sky Viper battery, that's all you can charge it from, and that gets epic flight times. Hasn't screwed up the battery by doing that. That's by manufacturer. And again, I'm just really zipping around here. This is an extremely aggressive flight. Told you what charger that I was using, and aggressive, cold, wind. Just trying to see what type of flight time we're getting. We're still good. We got red lights in the front, green in the back. They're not blinking. You can hear that wind, I'm sure. And Hattie said low power, so whoever got bets on Hattie about low power, you just won this one. The last one with the DM007, you lost out. The next couple, you're going to lose out because I'm going to be using a GoPro. But I'm pretty sure as long as the sun stays out, I'm flying until the sun goes down. I'm just going to charge and charge it there. We finally got beeping. So we're going to bring it in. LVC, I think, lasts maybe like a minute or two. Allows it time to come back. We are not going to let it do a return home. There's no reason for that. I'm just going to drop it here. Holding down. Motor shut down. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Hattie's on low power. We're pushing 12 minutes, probably a minute Jabberjaw at most. 11-minute flight, ice cold on Force 1 controller, high wind. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Later.